Yo, what's going on? It's D-Man bringing to you some NBA 2K23. Today we're going to jump online and try out some of these perks, all right? So today we're talking about Extender. My next video will be talking about Accelerator. If you want me to go over anything gameplay-wise on NBA 2K, definitely let me know in the comments below and subscribe for more. So I'm going to start off with Extender because on your quest to Accelerator, which is the badge everybody wants, you have to get Extender first. And it extends the length of time Takeover stays active. As I said before, I do have Accelerator too. I will have a video on that soon. I'm trying to get back into daily uploads. But man, let me tell you, depending on your play style, depending on what mode you play, I know a lot of people think Accelerator is the best perk, but Extender is kind of tough. All right, so we're gonna jump into the wreck and we're gonna try out this Extender badge, see what we can do a little bit. So step 1, get buckets to get Extender. Step 2, repeat step 1, man, just get more buckets. Because you all know how it goes, man. When you have Takeover on NBA 2K23, that green window is huge. It doesn't matter if you're dunking, which we're gonna be doing in this video, slash your gang in the building, or if you're shooting, all right? Either way, no matter what, that green window is going to be OD and I love it, all right? So it's up to you on how you want to utilize your Takeover. Do you want Extender? You know, it might take a little bit longer to get your Takeover, but when you get it, it'll last for a long time. Or do you want Accelerator, where you'll get your Takeover fast, but it won't last as long? It depends on your position. Personally, as an off-ball player, you know me, I'm a corner demon, I'm a cone, all right? I like Extender, but that's because I play the wreck and I play the corner. And I only say that because when I'm in the corner, it's not like my usage or my output is really high, to be real with you. So why would I use Accelerator? It's not gonna accelerate my touches. So that's why I use Extender. Now, if I played at the park 24/7, if I played the park the way I played the wreck, I would be using Accelerator all the time. Simply because those games are shorter. Takeover will literally win you a game at the park. So you definitely want to get Takeover as quick as possible at the park. And that's where Accelerator comes in. But since I have quarters, I want that Takeover to last as long as possible, in my opinion. You know, personal play style. I want that Takeover to last as long as possible, all right? And so that's what we're gonna do in this gameplay. So I'm a crumb away from Takeover. Look, they just part the red paint like I'm Moses. I don't mind that at all. I'll be taking that. We get Takeover with 2 minutes and 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Once again, I know y'all like Accelerator, but do not sleep on these other badges, man. Look how long I have Takeover thanks to Extender. I cannot believe it, bro. We're about to be catching bodies. Yo, I'm sorry, man. I can't help it. I'm so much of a bot. Like, you all know I like to dunk on people. And if this Takeover helps me dunk on people easier for a longer amount of time, you know I'm going to use it, man. I can't help myself, all right? I'm working on my shooting. I'm working on my handles. I've been in the Pro-Am. I'm just trying to get better at 2K23. But at the end of the day, dunking on people in the wreck, bro, it's too much fun, bro. So when it comes to gameplay time, it's been about 2 minutes with Takeover. Look at where my bar is. That joint barely dropped. Hey, I'm rocking with Extender the long way. I know it's sickening to see. I know y'all don't like to see it, but just trust me when I say I'm having fun punching on people, all right? But yeah, Extender is a go. If you want to get Extender, this is how you do it. Once again, you get this badge on the way to Accelerator. Oh my God, I hope that's not a face scan, Sauce Money. I can't even talk. I don't even do face cams. My fault, Sauce Money, my fault. But this is how I got Extender. I know a lot of people would say it's random. A lot of people would say, oh, that's not what happened for me. But I just went by the playbook. I went by other people's YouTube videos because you get this on the way to Accelerator. So what you want to do is complete the entire My Career storyline. It takes a little bit of time. I'm not going to lie to you. Once you do that, you wait for the weekly challenges to refresh. At first, I was like, oh, okay, waiting 3 days because that's what the timer said. That's not bad at all. No, you're waiting the whole week, or at least I had to. Once the weekly race resets, that's when you get a new set of quests. And in that new set of quests, they'll tell you to talk to Ricky. Ricky will give you a quest where you have to play 25 private park games. Not difficult at all, but it is tedious. And once you do that, you will unlock Extender. And once again, so far, Extender is my favorite perk. simply because I can go to work with it. In this particular gameplay, I had Takeover for pretty much 5 minutes, and that's because we went into halftime. So yeah, with Extender, you can keep Takeover for the whole quarter if you're really hooping. Is that not a W? And once again, I prefer Extender because my usage rate isn't high enough to really use Accelerator. I feel like Accelerator is for the point guards out there, people that shoot a lot. I don't really shoot a lot. I know you see the gameplay, but let's keep it real, man. It's just gameplay for YouTube, all right? So in a normal game versus people that know what they're doing, I don't really shoot a lot, all right? And I know people would tell me, D-Man, if your usage rate is low, Accelerator will help with that because you'll get Takeover more often on less shots. And that makes sense too, but I'm more focused on what happens once I hit Takeover. That's 5 minutes of unstoppable dunks because the green window is so big. Even if I was a shooter, I would not miss. You know what I mean? I would not miss a shot for 5 minutes unless it's some complete nut shit, which I would not put that past me, by the way. I take some bad shots. But hey, Takeover only helps, all right? So yeah, man, Extender, great perk. If you haven't unlocked this perk yet, definitely do it. I think it's worth grinding for. And I hope this video was able to convince you of that. So you all be easy. More 2K on the way soon. Peace.